Hello everyone. Welcome back to Jikook Magic. 1 year after Jimin and Jungkook completed their military service, many people still do not fully realize why their decision at that time was so historic for ARMY. It was never just about enlisting on the same day. It was about choosing to go through one of the most important phases of their lives together. In today's video, we'll discuss the deeper meaning behind that decision, BTS's emotional reunion, the return of Run BTS 2.0, and the incredible excitement of BTS Festa 2026 in Busan. So make sure to watch until the end. Today marks 1 year since Jimin and Jungkook were discharged from military service. Yet even now, many people still do not fully understand why the decision they made left such a lasting impression on fans. Often, the story is simplified to the fact that they enlisted on the same day. However, what made it truly special was their decision to serve together in the same military unit. This was not something that happened by chance. It required a lengthy process involving preparation, official documentation, and careful planning long before it was announced to the public. There is a significant difference between two people who happen to go through the same stage of life and two people who consciously choose to experience it together. Jimin and Jungkook were not together for just a few days or weeks. They spent nearly 2 years side by side during one of the most important periods of their lives. When the news was confirmed, many fans began reflecting on countless moments they had witnessed over the years. From live broadcasts and collaborative projects to the way they constantly mentioned each other and shared countless small interactions. These moments may have seemed ordinary on their own, but together they revealed a consistent and genuine closeness. That is why many fans found it difficult to imagine Jimin and Jungkook apart. For years, they demonstrated a relationship built on comfort, trust, and companionship. They often seemed to understand each other without needing many words. When it was finally announced that they would serve together, the reaction from fans was overwhelming. For many people, the decision became a symbol of trust and support during one of life's biggest transitions. Military service means leaving behind familiar routines, facing new challenges, and adapting to a completely different environment. While theories and debates continue to circulate online, one fact remains unchanged. They chose to go through that experience together. When their military service ended, both expressed gratitude for having each other throughout the journey. For many fans, that simple statement was enough to show how meaningful their presence was in each other's lives during such an important chapter. Beyond labels and speculation, the meaning of that decision remains the same today. When faced with one of the most challenging experiences of their lives, Jimin and Jungkook chose to stay by each other's side. That is why this moment still resonates emotionally with so many fans, even 1 year later. Meanwhile, BTS recently released a new Festa teaser showing all 7 members gathered together again for a special dinner after 4 years. The warm atmosphere and endless laughter were evident from the very beginning, making it feel as though no time had passed at all. During the casual conversation, the members discussed many of the changes they experienced over the past few years, including new hobbies, daily routines, and life during the group's hiatus. One member revealed that he practiced guitar for 6 to 7 hours a day, while another shared his passion for pickleball and even expressed interest in competing in the future. Jungkook and Jin also reminisced about making sujibi together, a simple memory that reminded them of home while they were away from Korea. Beneath all the jokes and laughter, the members agreed that reuniting as 7 members once again felt incredibly special. The highlight of the teaser came when all 7 members shouted the iconic phrase, "Run BTS," together, officially announcing the return of the fan-favorite series in a new format, Run BTS 2.0. The announcement immediately sparked excitement throughout the ARMY community and symbolized the beginning of a new chapter for BTS following their solo projects and military service. With BTS finally reunited as a complete group, this year's Festa has become one of the most historic and emotional moments for fans around the world. BTS Festa 2026 in Busan created an extraordinary atmosphere that brought together ARMY from every corner of the globe. One of the biggest highlights was this millennial event, held as part of the Festa celebration. The lineup of artists performing for Jimin quickly became a major topic of discussion because it featured numerous popular names and special performances that further heightened fan excitement. From early morning, the venue was filled with a sea of ARMY from different countries. Purple dominated every corner of the event, creating a vibrant and energetic atmosphere. The lines for official BTS Festa merchandise also became a remarkable sight. Thousands of fans willingly waited for hours to purchase exclusive items available only at the venue. Social media was flooded with photos and videos showcasing the incredible crowds in Busan. Amid the Festa excitement, BTS also shared a heartwarming moment through BTS Dinner 2.0. The event was relaxed, full of laughter, and highlighted the natural chemistry among all 7 members. They playfully teased one another, shared stories about life during the Arirang World Tour, and discussed their health and daily activities outside of performing. Taeyong talked about enjoying nighttime runs while admiring the stars. Jungkook often cooked with Jin. Namjoon shared his love for exploring the cities they visited, while Yoongi spoke about his ongoing journey toward maintaining his health. The members also reflected on memorable experiences throughout the tour, including the emotional concert in Goyang and the incredible support they received from fans around the world. When discussing what it felt like to work together again as 7 members, every member admitted there was an irreplaceable sense of comfort. After spending years pursuing individual activities, they had come to appreciate even more how important they were to one another. The themes of unity, friendship, and mutual support remained at the center of the conversation. As the event drew to a close, the mood became more reflective. The members spoke about how quickly the world has changed, but emphasized that one thing remains constant: the friendship, chemistry, and strong bond they share as BTS. BTS Dinner 2.0 concluded with a heartfelt message to ARMY. The members expressed gratitude for the unwavering support fans showed throughout the group's hiatus, shared how deeply they missed everyone, and invited fans to enjoy BTS Festa 2026, the Arirang Tour, and all the surprises they had prepared. The evening ended with laughter, gratitude, and great optimism for the future. With the long-awaited reunion finally becoming reality, Festa 2026 was not only an annual celebration but also a symbol of a new chapter in BTS's journey, alongside the ARMY who had waited years for this moment. What was the most memorable moment for you from Jimin and Jungkook's story and BTS's reunion this time? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates from Jikook Magic. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.